I recorded this at the gym the other day and it didn't turn out how I liked, so I'm gonna make a longer video to explain what I was talking about. So we're talking about expanding in submissions and why it's important, and some little details there. So first off, why do we expand in like the ankle lock or the guillotine or what have you? The main reason we do is because it prevents the other person from expanding into that space. If you look at this quote from Michael Jen's book. Generally, if our training partner postures before us, the counters are much more punishing than the ones where we manage to establish our posture. Here you see OSP managed to get a nice straight spine, and he hits his signature Von Flue choke. Again, this is a very bad outcome for somebody going for a guillotine from bottom.
To just get my hand to his hip to stop him following. I'm going to switch, stay up, and start to walk around. And we're going to land in side control.
John Salter loved this escape. I trained at his gym for a few years, and in the whole time I was there, I've never seen him guillotined. You see this sort of wrestler's bridge to double leg finish escape. Again, if you get posture first, it's really hard for the other guy to hold you. It's a good way to exit the position and potentially advance to a pin at the same time. You see, against one of the best guillotine guys in the world, he's able to clear multiple times and get his 2 points to go on to ADCC. But sometimes if we just expand, we can break the posture, but we won't have enough control to actually finish the submission or get the sweep or what have you. Here you see Jason Nolf, Tai Ruotolo. Tai manages to expand. Jason's posture is broken, but Tai's chin is very far from his hands, and Nolf is able to post on the knee and go into a defensive tripod, which allows him to clear. So what I'm trying to say here is that if we just full-on deadlift the guy, we lock in our own posture, but we lose some of our connection to our partner. And if we don't posture at all, if we just prioritize bringing our chin to our hands, we don't have our spine locked in and our partner can just posture anyway. So what we think of doing instead is kind of like an Atlas stone lift, where we're trying to bring our chin and our hands close, but we're still obviously bracing at the core and creating tension. So 2 quick guillotine finishes here, and you'll see they do a very good job of maintaining chin to chest and shoulder internal rotation. Their training partners can't posture, and they also always have a frame of reference at the hip. Doing both of these prevents posture and also transfers body weight to the knee elbow space, which makes the tripod type escapes much harder and leads to your finish. And finally, here's a quick clip of BMAC explaining why we need to control both the head and the hip.
Right? Posture is made with my chest and my hips. If I want my head to get, my spine to get back in a line, my head won't go, then I move my hip back into the line. You guys see? I use my chest and my hip to open my posture. Does that make sense?